Hello friends, my name is Arya Praista and welcome to our next lecture on matrices. In this lecture, we will study about the NCERT exercise. We will solve all the questions of NCERT exercise 3.1. So first, let's discuss about the previous lecture. In the previous lecture, we have dealt about the matrices, types of matrices, rows, columns, order of a matrix, and the elements of a matrix. What are the elements of a matrix? What is the order of a matrix? And the special types of matrix we have dealt. So in this lecture we will solve about the NCERT exercise 3.1. So this is the first question. Let's change the color. There it is shown in the matrix A equals to this. This is the matrix, and this is given as the matrix, right? The order of the matrix. So here we can see in this matrix the number of rows are R1, R2, R3, and the number of columns are C1, C2, C3, C4. So we can say that the number of rows, so order of the matrix will be order is equals to number of rows into columns. Also equals to rows into columns. So it will be 3 into 4. So first answer is order is equals to 3 into 4. Now second question is the number of elements. So number of elements will be equals to number of rows into columns into number of columns. So here it will be 3 into 4 is equals to 12, and we can see from here also the number of elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So again it is asking write the elements A1, 3. Yeah, these are the elements it is asking about. Now let me first clear it for the previous one. Now here for the third one it's asking for A13. So A13 will be 13 will be first row. This is first row and third column. So A13 will be 19. Second it is asking for 821. So 821 will be second row and first column. So it is 35. So 821 is 35. Now it is asking for A33. It's third column. Third column. So A33 will be -5. Now again it's asking for 824. 824 is second row, second row, second row, fourth column. In fourth column, the second row, this element. So 824 is 12. Now it is asking for another more element is 823. So 823 is second row, third column. Second row, third column. So it will be it will be 5 by 2. You can see this is the second row and third column. So this will be the 5 by 2. This is the answer. Let's move on to the next question. If a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? What if it has a 13 elements? So first we have to check if the order is 24. So order is 24. So what is the order, and what are the possible orders? So possible orders will be orders is equal to number of rows into columns. So basically it is asking that how many possible combinations of rows and columns it can have. So what is the solution of this? We can factorize 24. So 24 is a composite number, so 24 we can factorize this number of rows and columns. So how or what are the all possible combinations it can have? One row and 24 columns, two row, 12 columns. Again more factor we will factorize more. So again if we will take three rows, then four columns, then four rows, three columns, then five with five there is no any combination, then six rows and four columns, sorry, 6 rows and 6 square 24. huh, 3 into, oh, sorry, it won't be 3 into 4, it will be 3 into 8. Sorry, here it will be 3 into 8. Sorry, 3 into 8. And here also it won't be there. So 3 into 8. Here it will be 4 into 24 is 4 into 6. Similarly, 6 into 4, then uh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and similarly it will be 8 into 3, then 9 won't be possible, then 10, 11, then 12 into 1. So what are the all elements possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 possibilities. Uh, so one more possibility there will be 8 into 3 is 12 into, sorry, 12 into 2 and 24 into 1. Sorry, 12 into 2 and 24 into 1. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 combinations, 8 orders are possible. Again, it is asking what if the number of, what it was, 13 elements. So here order is 13. So number of rows into columns is 13. So let's factorize 13. So it is so 13. How can we factor? Since 13 is a prime number, so there are no any factors. So only two possibilities can be there. 1 into 13, it's like one row and 13 columns are there. And another possibility is 13 into 1. So like 13 rows and a single column. Row 1, row 2, row 2, till it is row 13 and a single column C1. So this is the solution of this question. Let's move on to next question. Next question is, if a matrix has 18 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? So here the elements is 18. 18 elements. What are the possible orders it can have? So orders it can have is like 1 into 18. Again the same, it is like the same as the previous question. The second possibility is 2 into 9. Third possibility is 3 into 6. Similarly, 4 with 4, 18 won't come, 5 won't come, with 6, the same possibility 6 into 3, then 9 into 2, then 18 into 1. So what are the total combinations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can answer 6 combinations, 6 possible orders are there. What if the it has 5 elements? So here the number of elements are 5. Number of elements are 5. Elements are 5. It's like rows into columns are 5. Rows into columns is equals to 5. So since 5 is again a prime number, so there can only be two possibilities, 1 into 5 or 5 into 1. There is factorization is not possible. So here it will be like a 5, one row 5 columns, C1, C2 to C5. And here 5 rows, 5 rows is like row 1 to row 5 and one single column C1. So these two can be possibilities. So here it will be two possibilities and here it will be six possibilities. This is the answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. Here it is showing that consider a 2 cross 2 matrix Aij whose elements are given by this. So we have to make a matrix whose elements are given. We have to make a 2 cross 2 matrix whose elements are represented by this method. So if we are considering a 2 cross 2 matrix, so we can write this as 2 cross 2 matrix. It will be like rows are 2 and columns are 2. So 2 rows, 2 columns. So first row, first column, first row, second column element, second row, first column, second row, second column. So this is like first row, first column, first row, second column, second row, first column, second row, second column. So now A11 for first option, first question 4 we are solving it. So A11 is 1 plus 1 ka square by 2. It's like 1 plus 1 is take 2 ka square by 2. It's like 2. Now A12. So it's like I is 1, I is 1 and J is 2. So 1 plus 2 ka square by 2. It's like 3, 9 by 2. Secondly, A21. 21 is second row. So here I is 2. So 2 plus 1 ka square by 2. So it is again 9 by 2. Here again 8 2 2. Here both I and J are 2. So it's like 2 plus 2 ka square by 2. It's like 4 ka square is 16. 16 by 2 is 8. So the matrix will become as matrix A is A11, A11 is 2, A12, 12 is 9 by 2, A21 is 9 by 2 again, and A22 is 8. So this will be the answer of first question, 4 का 1. This is the matrix we have. Let's move on to the next matrix, like Aij is I by j. Let me clean the board. So in this way we can solve, we can put the values of I and j and we can take out the values for each of the equations. Now here Aij is, let me take, here Aij is I by j. Now A11 is 1 by 1 is 1. A12 is 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. A21, it's like I is 2 and j is 1. I is 2, it's like 2 by 1 is equals to 2. A22, it's like both are 2. 2 by 2 is equals to 1. So again in this 4 ka 2, the matrix will become as A11 is 1, A12 is, this is 1, A12 is 1 by 2, A21 is 2, A22 is 1. Yeah, I'm just putting up the all the values. A11 is here, A21 is here, A22 is here, A22 is here. So 4 cut 2, this will be become as the final matrix. Let's move on to the next matrix. First, let me clean it. Now it's like a uh, third one we are solving. Like Aij is shown as I plus 2j ka whole square by 2. So A11, put the value of I and j both as 1 in the above equation, is 1 plus 2 into 1 ka whole square by 2. It's like 1 plus 2, it's 3, 3 ka whole square is 9 by 2. A12, put I as 1 and j as 2. 2 into 2 ka whole square by 2. It's like 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 ka square is 25. 25 by 2. Now 821 is 2 plus 2 into 1 ka whole square by 2. It's like 2 plus 2 and 4 ka whole square is 16. 16 by 2 is equals to 8. Now again 822. Put the values of both I and j is 2. 2 plus 2 into 2 ka whole square again by 2. It's like 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 ka square is equals to 36. 36 by 2 is 2. 36 by 2 is 18. 18. So this A22 value is 18. Now the matrix A becomes, now put the values of all the in this matrix. So A11. A11 is what is 9 by 2. Put A11 as here. Then A12. A12 what is it? 25 by 2. Put it here. 25 by 2. A21. A21 is 8. A22. A22 is 18. So put this value as 18 here. So this is the final matrix. Let's move on to the next slide. The next question is, consider a 3 by 3 cross 4 matrix whose elements are given by. So in the previous question the matrix was 2 cross 2. Here the matrix is 3 cross 4. So what will be the matrix? A, as here number of rows are 3. So A11, A second row first column, second row third row first column, and here R1, R2, R3, yes, C1. Again for C2, first row second column, second row second column, third row second column. C3 is third row first row third column, second row third column, third row third column. Now C4, here is first row fourth column, second row fourth column, and then it is third row, fourth column. So this is the matrix. This is our matrix. Now here aij is shown as half of minus 3i plus j ka mod. So first we will solve as a11. A11 as half of minus 3 into 1 plus 1 ka mod is equals to half of mod of minus 3 plus 1 यानी कि minus 2 का mod is 2, half of 2 is 1. So a11 is 1. Now let's take out a12. A12 is half of minus 3 into 1 plus 2 का mod is equals to minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Half of minus 1 का mod is 1 is equals to half. Again a13. So a13 half of minus 3 into 1, put I as 1 and j as 3 plus 3 come mod. So minus 3 plus 3 is 0. So 0 is 0. So now a14, take out a14. Since here we have 4 columns, so take out a14. So half of minus 3 into 1 plus 4 is equals to 4 minus 3 is 1. So half of mod of 1 is half. Let's add the next page. So now aij was, I will just write aij once. Aij was half of minus 3i plus j ka mod. Now we have taken about, we have to take a11, a12, a13, a14 we have already taken. Now I'm taking about a21. So a21 is half of minus 3 into 2 plus 1 is equals to half of minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5 is equals to 5 by 2. Now a22 is half of minus 3 into I is 2 plus j is 2. So is equals to half of minus 6 plus 2. Minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 mod is 4. So half of 4 is like 2. So now a23. So half of minus 3 into 2 plus 3 is equals to half of minus 3 to the 6, minus 6 plus 3 is equals to minus 3. So mod of minus 3 is 3. So half of into mod of 3. Mod of minus 3 or like this 3 by 2. Then a24. A24 is half of minus 3 2 plus 4. So 3 to the 6 minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2. So minus 2 का mod is 2 or half of 2 is 1. Now we have calculated first row elements and we have calculated the second row elements. Let's calculate the third row element. Aij is, just writing Aij again, half of mod of minus 3i plus j. So now let's calculate first two rows we have done. Let's calculate third row. Is a31 is equals to half of minus 3i is uh, 3 plus j is 1. So it's like minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8. Minus 8 ka mod is 8. So half of 8 is 4. Now a32. 32 is half of minus 3 3 plus 2. This is minus 9 plus 2 is minus 7. So mod of minus 7 is 7. So half of 7 is 7 by 2. Now a33. A33 we can keep it as half of minus 3 into 3 plus 3. This is minus 9 plus 3 is minus 6. Minus 6 ka mod is 6. So half of 6 is 3. So now A34. A34 is half of minus 3 3 plus 4 plus 4 का mod, sorry, it's like minus 9 plus 4, minus 9 plus 4 is minus 5, mod of minus 5 is 5, so half of 5 is 5 by 2. Now let's calculate about the so we have calculated all the elements, so first row, second row, third row, and all fourth columns. Now we can keep it in a matrix. So here I'll keep as the matrix A as. So let's keep the third rows element first. It's like A31 is half by 2, 1 by 2. Sorry, A31 is uh, A31 is A31 is 4. 4. Let's keep it here 4. A32 is 7 by 2. 7 by 2. A33 is 3. A34 is 5 by 2. 5 by 2. Let's keep it here. Now we can see from the previous slide, it was A21 was 5 2, 2, 3 by 2, 1. It's like 5 by 2, 3 by 2, 5 by 2, 2, 3 by 2, 1. Sorry, 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 2, 3 by 2, and then 1. Then for the first row elements we have calculated here. So it is like 1, 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2. 1, 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2. So this is the answer of the first question. Sorry. This is our matrix. This is our final matrix. Now let's move on to the second part of this question. The second part of this question is also tells us same, but here aij value is 2i minus j. So let's write it here. Uh, Here aij is, we are solving 4 cut 2. 4 cut 2. Aij is just 2i minus j. 2i minus j. So now we can calculate, we have to calculate first row elements, we will calculate first. So first row, first column is 2, 1, minus 1. It's 2 minus 1 is 1. So first row, second column is 2 into 2 minus 1. Sorry, 2 into 1 minus 2. I is 1 and j is 2. So it's like 2 minus 2 is 0. Now first row, third column. So 2 into 1 minus 3 is 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Now first row, fourth column is like 2 into 1 minus 4 is minus 2. Now again second row, first column is like 2 into 2 minus 1 is like 4 minus 1 3. Again second row, second column is like 2 into 2 minus 2, 4 minus 2 is 2. Again second row, third column is 2 into 2 minus 3, it's 4 minus 3 1. Again second row, fourth column is like 2 into 2 minus 4, so 4 minus 4 is 0. Again let's calculate third row elements. A31 31 is 2 into 3 minus 1 is like 6 minus 1 is 5. Again a third row, second column is 2 into 3 minus 2 is like 6 minus 2 is 4. Again third row, third column is like 2 into 3 minus 3 is like 6 minus 3 is 3. Again third row, fourth column is like 2 into 3 minus 4 is like 6 minus 4 is 2. So our matrix will become like this. A is the matrix. So first row, first column 1, first row, second column 0, first row, third column minus 1, first row, fourth column minus 2. Now second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column, second row, fourth column 0. Again third row, first column, again third row, second column, third row, third column, third row, fourth column. This is the final matrix. So this is our answer. Now let's move on to the next question. Sorry, we have already solving 5 cut 2. Sorry, so we are solving here 5 cut 2. So 5 questions are done. Let's move to the next question. Find the values of x, y, and z from the following equations. So we have given three equations. In each equation, we have to find the values of x, y, and z. So it is like a linear type of equation. So here it is showing this matrix is equals to this matrix. Where it is shown that this matrix is matrix A is equals to matrix B. For any type, it is showing A is equals to B. It means the all the elements of A will be equals to the corresponding elements of B. It means like suppose A11, A12, A21. Suppose I am considering a 2 cross 2 matrix. A22 is equals to a matrix B11, B12, B21, B22. It means if it is saying that this matrix is equals to this matrix, it means A11 equals to B11, A21 is equals to B21, A12 is equals to B12, and A22 is equals to B22. This is for all matrix. If A is a row matrix, then simple A11 will equals to B11, A21 is equals to B21. It is like that only. So now let's move on to the our question. What our question is saying is these two matrices are equal. Then we have to find the value of x, y, and z. So here we can see 4 is equals to y. From where we can consider as 4 is equals to y, 3 will be equals to z, x will be equals to 1, and 5 is equals to 5. So these are the value of x, y, and z for the first one. Now consider the second question is showing x plus y is equals to 6. 2 is equals to, from here we can say 2 is equals to 2. 5 plus z is equals to 5. 5 plus z is equals to 5, and xy is equals to 8. So from here we can conclude this statement as 5 plus z is equals to 5. It means z equals to 5. Now from here we can see x plus y is equals to 6 and xy is equals to 8. So we can put the value of x or y from this one in any equation. Suppose we are putting x into y as 6 minus x is equals to 8. We can put this value here, and we have to solve this linear equation. Let me clean the board first. From here it is showing 6x minus x square is equals to 8. Or we will just take up this equation, whole this equation is this side. So x square minus 6x plus 8 is equals to 0. So this is just a linear equation. So we can say that x minus 4 into x minus 2 is equals to 0 is equals to 0. We can see that then it will solve as x square minus 6x plus 8. So here x value of x can be 2, x is equals to 4 or x is equals to 2. So if x is equals to 4, then y will be equals to 2, or when x is equals to 2, when either this combination of x y can be possible, or when x is equals to 2, y can be 4, because xy is equals to 8. From here we can take out this value, y, the value of y. So this can be the possible equations, like z will be z in any case will be 5. So this will be the one combination, or this will be the one combination, z equals to 5. You can write it like this. Now let's move to the third part. Now third part of the equation is showing x plus, from the first row we can conclude that x plus y plus z is equals to 9. This one. Second equation is showing x plus z equals to 5. X plus z is equals to 5. Third equation is showing y plus z is equals to 7. Y plus z is equals to 7. Now we can see that from here, from this equation or this equation, we can put the value of x plus z or y plus z in the first equation and take out the another variable. So first of all, what I am doing is I am keeping the value of x plus z in this equation, from this equation to this equation. So here x plus z is 5, so x plus z plus y is equals to 9. Just rearranging this equation. So now x plus z is 5, so 5 plus y is 9. So it means y is 9 minus 5 is 4. Now again, so y we have computed as 4. So from here we can take y plus z is equals to 7, and y is 4. 4 plus z is equals to 7. So it means z is equals to 7 minus 4 is equals to 3. You can conclude from here. Now we have to take out the value of x. From here we can take x as x plus z as x plus z is equals to 5. Now z is 3, so x plus 3 is equals to 5. So x is equals to 5 minus 3, or x is equals to 2. This is our answer. X is equals to 2, y is equals to 4, and z is equals to 3. Let's move on to the next question. Find the value of a, b, c and d from the equation. So this is also similar to the previous one. Here it is a 2 cross 2 matrix. So now let's put all the equations all the in a row manner. Now a minus b, what all equation is showing is a minus b is equals to minus 1. Again from the second row, second column, second row first, sorry, first row second column, it is showing 2a plus c is equals to 5. Again from here it is showing 2a minus b is equals to 0. This one, again this one, what this one is saying, 3c plus d is equals to 13. Now let's summarize all the equations. From here we can see directly is b is equals to 2a. Now we can put this value in this equation to solve the value of a or b. So a minus b is, here it is showing a minus b is minus 1. We can put b as 2a. A minus 2a is equals to minus 1. So minus a is equals to minus 1, or a is equals to 1. You can take out from here. So now b will be equals to 2a is equals to 2 into 1 is equals to 2. From here we can take b is equals to 2a. So it is like 2 into 1 into 2. Now a and b are done. Now c. C we can take out from here as the value of a is known. So 2 into a plus c is equals to 5. Now 2 into a, what is a? A is 1 plus c is equals to 5. So c is 5 minus 2 is equals, so c is equals to 3. Now again for d we will use this equation, 3 into c plus d is 13. So we have just put the value of c in this equation. So we got this equation, 3 into 3 plus d equals to 13. So d is equals to 13 minus 9. It's like 4. So d is equals to 4. So these are the values of the a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2, c equals to 3, and d equals to 4. This is the answer of this question. Let's move on to the next slide. Suppose next slide what it is showing, it is a general MCQ question. A is equals to aij is equals to m cross n is a square matrix if. So we have previously seen in our previous lecture, a matrix, for a matrix to be square matrix, the number of rows equals to the number of columns. So number of m is should be always equals to n, then only we can say it is a square matrix. So C is the correct answer here. Now for the next question, it is saying which of the following, which of the given values of x and y make the following pair of matrices equal. So here also it is saying this matrix and this matrix are equal. So for what pairs of the x and y these matrices will be equal. Let's solve this matrix. So here we can see that 3x plus 7 is 0. 3x plus 7, we will write all the equations first. 3x plus 7 is equals to 0. 5 is equals to y minus 2. Here we can see y plus 1 is equals to 8. And here 2 minus 3x is equals to 4. This one is equals to this one. 2 minus 3x is equals to 4. So from this equation only we can see as that x is equals to minus 7 by 3. Yes, x is equals to minus 7 by 3. From here we can see as y is 5 plus 2 is 7. From here also we can see as y is equals to 7. So both the equations are saying the same thing. Anyways, it has to show the same to make the value of y consistent. From here also we can see 2 minus 3x is equals to 4. It's like 2 minus 4 is equals to 3x. So 2 minus 4 is minus 2 is equals to 3x. X comes out to be minus 2 by 3. So here from here x comes out to be minus 2 by 3. So what we can say is x, the value of x can be two values, is like minus 2 by 3 and minus 7 by 3 also. and the value of y is 7 always. So we can see that this option satisfies the equation. Y is 7 and x is minus 2 by 3. So we can see this is the answer. Let's move on to the next question. Here it is saying the number of all possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 which with each entry 0 or 1 is. So here it is already given that the order is fixed as 3 cross 3. So we can be having matrix will be having A 3 cross 3, A11 first row first column, first row second column, first row third column, second row first column, second row second column, second row third column, third row first column, third row second column, third row third column. So this is showing that the matrix is already defined as a 3 cross 3 matrix. Now the possible entries can be 0 cross 1. So what all the number of possible matrices? It means this will be one matrix 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. This can be one matrix. This can be one matrix 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. So again this can be another matrix 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So it is saying like at any point we can have the value as either 0 or 1. So here we can have two values, here also we can have two values, here also we can have two values, here also we can have 2 2 2 2 2 2. So total number of elements are 9. 3 cross 3 is equals to 9. So number of possible matrices can be 2 into the number of elements. Like every time we have two options like 0 or 1 0 or 1, we can keep exchanging them and the number of matrices can change. So the number of matrices will be it's like 2 to the power 9. 2 to the power 9 is 512. We can see that 2 into 2 9 times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It will come out to be 512. 2 to the 4 4 to the 8 8 to the 16 32 64 256 128 256 and 512. So the number of possible matrices can be 512. This is the final answer. So this is all about this lecture. So here we have dealt with completely NCERT exercise 3.1. In the next lecture, we will deal about the next lecture will be about the basic operations of basic operations of matrices, and then we will solve each next exercise of NCERT. So this is all about this video. My name is Aya Praista and thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.